you don't have to wait for the perfect time to start making something. If you are hosting a party, I think this will be a great appetizer.
Got a bit of a headache today, but this is the cure.
Today I'm gonna make stir-fried beef avocado bowl with some cheese and Chinese scallion on the top. You need avocados, of course, because it's called avocado bowl. You need some ground beef. This is around a pound. And then I will cut these peppers up about a quarter. I only need a quarter of them because it's only 2 avocado into 4 pieces. And then Chinese, I think you call these scallions or Chinese onions. And then some mushrooms. You could use any mushrooms, but I don't have regular mushrooms, so I only have the king oyster mushroom home, so I'm gonna dice these ones up. And then of course cheese. Okay, let's start cutting the stuff. So this dish is keto friendly. I just saw someone posted a picture with avocado and salsa as a dressing. Not dressing, but it's part of it. They put the sour cream on top of it. It's like the taco avocado bowl. And I was like, oh, these look delicious. But I don't have those ingredients. So I'm just gonna make whatever I have in my fridge. Right? You don't have to wait for the perfect time to start making something. If you like onions, you can add onions to this dish too. And you can add some tomatoes. What's your favorite dish that you have made in the last month? Let's cut some peppers. I've been growing pepper in my balcony. What I did is I used the seeds from those peppers and then just put it into the soil, and then a lot of pepper has been sprouting. I'm very happy about that. I gave some to my parents. They have a backyard, so because they're not working at this time, I think it's a good idea for them to do some outdoor activity in the backyard. I like to cut up the white part of the scallion, and then put it in, stir fry it a little bit. The green part we're gonna use for garnish, to garnish the ground beef avocado. Gonna heat up the pan and then let's start cooking. You don't have to cook it for too long. As long as the ground beef, my eyes are watering from cutting the scallions. You need to heat up the pan and then add some oil. I use coconut oil, but you can use any oil as you desire. Just add a little bit in. Okay. Wait for it to heat up a little bit. I'm adding the white part of the scallion, and then I'm gonna add the mushrooms that I cut up. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic. This is optional. You don't have to. Just let it cook for about a minute, and then you add the ground beef. The ground beef, they actually cook pretty quickly. So as soon as it's almost done, then you will add the pepper in there. Unless you like cooked pepper, then you will add the pepper earlier. But Evan doesn't like the peppers too cooked. And then I actually diced the pepper pretty small, so I'm gonna wait till the ground beef is like just cook. Right, this is ready. I'm gonna add this. Okay, now I'm gonna add some salt. I'm gonna use the non-salt seasoning. This, I usually get it from Costco. Costco, they sell those like the big seasonings, very cheap. All right, I'm gonna turn it off. If you are hosting a party, I think this will be a great appetizer. All right, this is the cooked ground beef with pepper. Next, cut up some avocado. I got these yesterday. It's from Whole Foods. I have to make sure that they're not ripe, but they are just right, that I can use them. Actually, I'm gonna scoop half of the avocado out so that I could put the ground beef in there. The Costco avocado are bigger. These ones are tinier. Still some left. I'm gonna just take one of the avocado and then mash with my ground beef. Then I'm gonna scoop it into here. Scoop the ground beef, fill it up. Sometimes I'm so afraid that I'm not recording because it happens so many times. In the last few videos I was recording and then I didn't turn on one of the camera and I was just talking, showing you, oh look at this, but then the camera's not on. Well, this part is done. If you have a shredded cheese, great. I'm just gonna cut up these blocks of cheese a little bit and then put it on the top. I'm gonna put my oven to boil so that it will melt the cheese on top of the avocado. This is what it looks like right now. So I hate washing the baking sheets. So every time when I bake, I always put, it depends on what I'm baking, I always put a sheet of tin foil underneath. If I make, what do you call that, ribs, I will put a lot of baking sheet, not a lot, like just to cover so that it won't leak through. You don't have to boil for too long, just as soon as the cheese is melted, then you're good. Let it boil for maybe a minute or two. Alright, it's ready. Gonna take it out. This is good. Gonna add some scallion on the top. Ground beef avocado boats is ready. Before I'm gonna give it to Evan to try, I'm gonna add some salt and pepper because the avocado outside by itself doesn't have any salt or pepper. I'm gonna add some so that it will taste much yummier. Also add a little bit extra salt because Evan, he's having a big headache right now. So I think this salt will help. And I like pepper. And what are you gonna do with your leftover avocado? I'm gonna eat it. What are you gonna do with your leftover avocado? You could make guacamole. Evan, you wanna try my food?
Oh wow, look at that.
There you go.
That looks good.
You like small pork.
Got a bit of a headache today, but this is the cure. Cheese. Oh, my mouth is watering.
Cheese, ground beef.
Avocado. Green onion.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper. That's it. Oh my god, my mouth is watering so much. I'm gonna drool all over this. This is the moment of truth. Oh look, when we're like this, your head looks giant and I look tiny. Look, even that. Yeah, there you go. Oh no. Oh, the cheese. The melted cheese. I mean, how lucky am I to have such a beautiful
wife, and then such a wife who knows how to cook so well.
Right?
Jasena came to visit me.
Oh, you know what?
She came to visit because she knows that it's yummy.
I see the pepper here. I'm so much happier that it's in an avocado, not the pepper. 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, this is really good. Really good. Next time if I make this again, I will probably add a little bit more vegetables so it's not meaty. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video that I made last time, chicken stir fry with vegetable, check out the link next to me. I think you're gonna enjoy. Bye!